Hello, my name is Alana Roberts.
And I'm Don Brominski. Together we co-chair the Institute's Energy Task Force. This report explores the concepts of earlier published research, focusing on the environmental and economic costs and benefits of electric vehicle usage and infrastructure. Electric vehicle battery production is evaluated as well.
Research suggests that increasing the use of electric vehicles globally can reduce pricing and create environmental benefits, despite the fact that the initial purchase of electric vehicles is more expensive than a combustion engine vehicle. Policies that incentivize electric vehicle buyers are becoming more prevalent and aid in reaching CO2 and electric vehicle production benchmarks. Additionally, new technology in electric vehicle batteries can create a more domestic market and aid in reducing higher initial costs. Electric vehicle use is increasing worldwide due to its environmental benefits and lowering costs. In terms of economic impact, AAA has determined that the cost of fueling an electric vehicle is 2 to 4 times less than the cost of fueling a gasoline-powered vehicle. Even though the initial investment is costlier, electric vehicle drivers secure long-term savings. As the public and private sectors lean towards electrification, there is more incentive than ever to purchase or manufacture electric vehicles. With the increasing production of more electric vehicles, available charging stations must also be increased. And in 2021, $7.5 billion in federal funds was given for charging infrastructure. These funds are primarily invested in alternative fuel corridors, which offer charging stations every 50 miles. To accelerate environmental benefits, state, national, and international policies have been implemented to regulate CO2 emissions and set electric vehicle production benchmarks.
A number of obstacles are associated with electric vehicle production, including battery production. Many of these obstacles pertain to sustainability, though integration into the market also proves to be a challenge. Consumers interested in purchasing vehicles sometimes avoid electric vehicles due to high cost and concern about proximity of charging stations. Public access to charging stations is limited in many areas, and the stations are particularly sparse in low-income communities. Furthermore, electric vehicle batteries do not function optimally under colder temperatures. Similarly, the charging of electric vehicle batteries is inhibited by colder temperatures. Decreased battery life and increased charging times have created longer lines at charging stations during cold winter months. Federal standards require that half of new vehicle sales be sales of electric vehicles by 2030. Increased sales would result in the need to bolster electric vehicle infrastructure, approximated at $35 billion for the installation of new charging stations, and $3 billion for upgrades to existing charging stations to accommodate 2030 goals. The Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, and the NEVI programs have been reported as adequate funding revenues for electric vehicle projects.
This report synthesizes electric vehicle policies, environmental impacts, and regional and U.S. goals of electric vehicle production and sales with global comparison. Additionally, this study examines goals listed for the Commonwealth by the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection and the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. Furthermore, various case studies were identified as models for supporting the use of electric vehicles and the implementation of necessary infrastructure. Thank you.